Today we're gonna try Wrap Snacks new-ish Icon Ramen Noodles. This is the E-40 flavor, which is beef prime rib. Now they have microwave directions here, but we're gonna follow the boiling water directions because that usually is better for cup noodles and stuff like that. So I've got a kettle on the stove, and in a couple minutes we'll pour the boiling water in, let it sit, and then we'll see what E-40's favorite ramen tastes like, I guess. Okay, my E-40 Wrap Snacks prime rib flavor has been sitting for a solid 5 minutes. 2 minutes longer than it said. So now I'm going to stir it up. But it's still hot. Still probably too hot to eat, so I'm going to have to give it a shot anyway. So let me get some noodles on this fork here. Take a bite and then discuss Wrap Snacks. I should note that I picked this up at Family Dollar for $1, which says to me that they're probably on the way out. I'm assuming that they probably sold to Family Dollar for cheap because they weren't selling them normally, because on their website it's like 32 bucks for a 12-pack. So I don't think they were planning on selling them for $1, Family Dollar, but that's where they are now, and that's where I've seen them for a couple weeks. I don't know how long they're going to be there, but that's just my assumption. Anyways, on to the actual ramen itself. I think that the Wrap Snacks company doesn't quite understand how ramen works. I don't hate it. It's not unedible. It's not like bad, but it's worse than a cup of noodle. So how can you really argue with that if you're trying to make something? You know, I think that's supposed to be premium, I guess, or should normally cost a lot more. I mean, even at $1, that's more than a cup of noodle for sure. It just tastes like a generic beef cup of noodle at its best. There's no prime rib flavor. It's just kind of plain and watered down. Also, the cup they put it in is like a paper cup, and it's very hot, even though it's been sitting for a while. It's too hot. Like, I want to drink some of the broth. Too hot to do that. Unlike a cup noodle with a styrofoam cup where it's awesome, this thing is not really greatly designed for noodles. I mean, I guess it works, but it's way too hot for what it is. So I got nothing really positive to say about it. It's just a beef cup. If you get a beef cup noodle, it's almost identical. I don't really see much difference. It's just marketing, I guess. There's no prime rib. The noodles are just noodles, and there's carrots and it really feels like they just took like a cup of noodle and they're like, yeah, we'll put the carrots and peas and all that other stuff in there, and we'll just put E-40's name on it, and it's just really a cup of noodle that they repurposed. So don't buy this, even though it's only $1 Family Dollar. It's not good. It's like a cup noodle, but even at $1, you're paying a premium for. So in the end, I'll give this a 2 out of 5 because, like I said, it doesn't deserve a 1 because it's fine. It's a cup noodle. It's not good, but it's food, I guess. But don't buy this. Just buy cup noodles if you really want to eat noodles, or buy better noodles. See you next time.